All right. Okay. Hi, Scott. Morning.
Hey Winnie, how you doing? Afternoon
Great.
here.
I'm so excited that you got to be on the Mama Chang show. Yay.
I'm excited to be here. This will be
Yeah.
fun.
So look, I wore my Kentucky, I don't know, like I'm trying to be all Kentucky
You got
Derby-ish.
your derby hat, your pearls. You are ready to go watch some horses.
I wish I had a real horse here. I have a unicorn, actually,
Well,
hand
that's close
puppet.
to a horse.
But yeah, exactly. And so you know what? I'm so happy that you got on this morning with us because I know that you run one of the best programs ever that you're making money, 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 money.
That's
This is
right. We're
fake
making
money,
it
but
rain here in
oh, I
Kentucky. We're
can't,
making a little
with
bit of
fake
rain.
money, you can't. Like it doesn't. But you know what I have also? Look at this. The feds, when I went to the Federal
Just
Reserve,
shredded.
they
Yep.
gave me the real shredded money. Isn't that crazy?
If you could
But
piece it together, you'd be a millionaire.
you know what? I am a millionaire in my heart.
That's right.
I have a gold bars in my heart, but I don't have like tons of money in my pocket. But I live like a queen,
That's
and
right.
I'm showered with love by you guys.
It's all up here.
There in the heart, it's all.
Yep.
That's all I need.
Yep.
I got my health. I got you, my brother, for life.
That's right.
I don't need anything else. Everyone in the world is good,
That's right.
And thank you for teaching me. Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all, that's
That's what
Kentucky.
we do in Kentucky,
That's
right?
right.
So
That's
you're
right.
at Madison County. Like, how long you been with Madison County?
So I was a principal for 10 years in Madison County. Now this is my 6th year as food service director.
What? That's insane. I never got to ask you, like, how did you get into this? Like, what got you to, like, fall in love with child nutrition?
It's helping kids. I
Yeah.
grew up poor, didn't have food when I grew up. And so I was one of those kids that you got your meals at school.
Yeah.
And when the opportunity came around and I could help kids and feed them phenomenal meals, I jumped at it.
Exactly. And that was how many years ago?
That was 6 years ago.
Wow, that's fantastic. And so like, I guess I'm always curious, like what keeps you going? Because it gets tough. I mean, running a program like this is one of the hardest jobs, I think, in America, in the world, feeding thousands of kids. And you're running the biggest restaurant in town, essentially.
Yeah, we buy more food than anybody in the district. And so what keeps me going? Going out and seeing the kids with a smile on their face and have them pick up food and the messages on Facebook and sometimes you're like a celebrity. The kids they see you and they love you and they want to take a picture with you. That keeps us going because we're making a difference.
That is so sweet. And it's like in every place in the world. I mean, like we don't know what their situation is at home, right? And we don't know when was their last meal. And I spoke to someone yesterday, my sister Jennifer at San Francisco Unified, and she said, what got her into it is because her mentor said, Monday's my favorite day because that's the day I know that this is the first meal after the weekend for some of my kids.
Yep.
And that, like, see, look at that, goosebumps. Like
Goosebumps,
every time I think about that, it's like that's why Mondays are the best, marvelous Mondays. Like knowing that we can service our families and communities, and make sure that they're not going hungry so much,
Yep.
right?
I had a child last year tell me they ate dog food on the weekends and they were so happy to get food at school Monday morning, breakfast. I sat there, had breakfast with him, and he said, this is better than dog food. That's all I get on the weekends.
Oh,
It brings tears to
dang.
your eyes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's intense, Scott. I haven't had
it
anybody
is.
tell me that.
It is,
That
yes.
See, this is why people who join child nutrition in America is they're lifers. They become lifers, and you fall in love with the passion. And it's we don't make tons of money like the tech industry or whatever,
Right.
and we can all easily do this because we multitask so much. But it's like, dude, this kind of stuff. This
Yep.
is the stuff you take with you in your spirit forever. If
That's
you
right.
come back and reincarnate many thousand times, you got that energy
Yep.
in you,
In there.
it's
Yep.
different. So now this is the gut of it. I want to know how you do it. Like, how does your program run so well and make it money, money, money?
we're making money. Now it's not easy. It's difficult. So you treat it like a restaurant. You want to treat it like a business.
Yeah.
And basically what I look at is, what do I need to make to cover the bills? Now we're a nonprofit organization.
Right.
And so I want to cover my bills. I want to make payroll, pay everything I need to do.
Keep the lights on.
Keep the lights on. And so what you do is you take that, what do I need to make every month, and break that down to how many meals do I need to serve.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get the total number of meals you need to serve, then you need to look at, how can I buy food at a reduced cost?
Yep.
But those meals need to be something that people want to come and get, because if it's not, people won't come out and get the food.
Yeah.
So it's got to be something that someone's going to leave their house, drive across town, wait 20 minutes in line, and come and get your food.
Yeah, exactly. I see right now with COVID happening, it is September 23rd, and you know, I've heard from so many of my director friends and all the lunch ladies that, wow, even with all this free food they're giving out, they're not getting the pickups. The people are not participating.
Because they're not putting out food that people want. Now we're using commodities. So I'm giving them commodity chicken, commodity pork, I'm giving them beef. But we're giving them things to make. So we're doing crock pot meals. We're doing build your own pizza day. We're making theme days that parents want to come out and the kids get excited. So next week is National Milk Week, National Milk Day on the 30th. We've got things with cereal and milk and yogurt and all that stuff. We make it fun. And today, Winnie, I'm giving pumpkins to every child that comes and gets food. So today's pumpkin giveaway.
So they can carve.
They can carve it. It's jack-o'-lantern, yeah. And we're doing videos on how to cook the pumpkin to make pumpkin butter, pumpkin bread. We have 13,000 pumpkins for the next 2 weeks. We're going to get pumpkins out.
That's amazing. Oh, but you can only do this because you have the like extra money, like the saved up money.
I've got the money. So it's where you put the money into it.
Yeah.
So we buy quality meat. We buy that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what's a pumpkin? It's a vegetable.
Yeah.
So we're going to send it home as a vegetable. We buy it local. So we have a local farmer.
Yeah.
4 or 5 acres of pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to send some other things home with it too, but we're going to teach them how to bake that pumpkin, how to roast the seeds and put it into a salad and that type stuff.
Wow.
It's just making it fun for the kids. So yeah, they can make a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
But then they can take one and they can also roast it and make some pumpkin bread.
It's like the zero waste philosophy. Like, like we're all working towards that. Like, I'm not 100% the best. I'm learning, you know, living in the city, trying to learn how to have zero waste or less plastic, less carbon footprint. But it takes time to learn and practice and find ways to do this, right?
Yes.
And like, so if I was a parent and my kid is coming to your school, what does it look like for me? Today is Tuesday. So am I picking up food today? Like how?
So today's Wednesday, so it's a pickup.
Oh, today's
day.
Wednesday.
You got a day behind there, honey.
Am I really? Is it really Wednesday?
It is.
It's Wacky Winnie Wednesday, and I'm being crazy. Wednesday.
So so you don't have to register. You just drive up. You tell us how many kids you have.
Okay.
You're going to get 5 days worth of food. We're going to give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. And
the meals will consist of what I call take and bake. So we have directions. So it could be fresh fruits and vegetables.
Great.
And some chicken to make some chicken soup.
Okay.
It could be hamburger with cheese and lettuce and stuff to make tacos.
So is the hamburger that I get in my bag pre-cooked?
Yes. I don't send anything out raw.
No, our school program won't allow it. But I'm trying to understand this because a lot of directors will ask, how are you doing this? What is the how, right? So, okay, you have all the hamburgers and cheese, everything cooked up already. After you cooked it up,
they're bagged. We cool it down and we bag it.
Cool it down, you bag it, and you put it in the refrigerator.
If it depends. If it's going to be a couple days, we'll freeze it and we'll send it out frozen.
Okay, so you're making, I get it. Like, okay, freezing. And then that's how you can throw it in the bags because you only have pickup once a week.
once a week right now, because
Perfect.
next Monday, kids are coming back to school. So we're going to feed them in the building, and we're going to feed cars 1 day a week.
What? That's
Yep.
amazing. So,
Yep.
okay, so next week, like all of them are coming back, or is it
Not all of
portion?
them.
Yeah,
We've
portion.
got a mixed program, so we're on an
Hybrid.
A-B day.
Yeah.
So some kids will come Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Others will come Tuesday, Thursday.
Perfect.
No one comes on Friday.
Yeah.
But Fridays are feed cars day, so you can drive up, pick up food on Friday, but we'll feed kids at school all day Monday, all day Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then pick up on Friday for those that missed a few days.
And you said like when they pick up food, they don't have to be enrolled in your school?
Don't have to be enrolled. So we're under summer feeding rules right now.
Okay,
We
yeah.
can feed anyone under the age of
Eight,
19.
yeah, 18 and under, yeah.
Yep.
And then and so like you, of course, you have a tracking system, and do you
Yep.
have any like special tracking systems that you particularly like?
Well, we use InTeam to monitor our menus to make sure we're compliant.
Okay,
And
it's a
then
program.
we use a tally sheet, a check sheet to
Okay.
count the number of cars and meals coming through.
Okay, like manual, yeah,
Yep.
manual eye count,
We have
good.
assembly lines set up. But the biggest thing to making money and not losing money is making sure you're producing enough meals to break even.
Oh
And
yeah.
so for us, that's 53,000 meals a week, Winnie.
Oh my Lord.
We're doing 65,000 right now, so we're above that.
Yeah.
But back when this started, I was doing 100 to
Mhm.
150,000 meals a week,
Yeah.
and we were able to stay afloat and not go under. We were able to buy our food. I have a
Mhm.
$350,000 a month bill just for
Mhm.
food, and
Yeah.
all of my kids are free.
Ooh, okay. Is that because you got a special waiver for the school?
Well, for the district, we're
For the district.
CEP, and I
Oh,
only
okay.
get,
Yeah.
yeah. So the districts out there that know,
Yeah.
my refund is 72 cents. We're the lowest in Kentucky. So during a normal school year, I
Mhm.
get $2.44 a meal.
Okay.
All the other districts get 3.50.
Oh,
So I buy cheap. I contact our suppliers.
local,
What
yeah.
do you have on sale? I
Yep.
buy local. I do all of that. Now we have smokers and we smoke our own meat. We make our own taco stuff because it's cheaper to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like bulk stuff.
Bulk, yeah. And so we buy it and we make it, and it produces really, really good meals.
Oh yeah, I know. And they put their foot into it when they
Yep,
cook. Yeah,
yep,
the seasonings.
yep.
Yeah. Everything is your style, you know.
Yep, and we can take the salt and stuff. We're not using salt, but we can cook it to where we know the kids are going to eat it. That's the key. And
Yeah.
so kids love our barbecue and stuff. And when we
Ooh,
have those days, cars are lining up to get our
I'm
food.
drooling.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
And so I'm curious. I know schools that actually are making it so like they're making it because they're
Yeah.
serving hot meals too,
Yes. Yes.
like along the line. So what kind of hot stuff are you
Well,
doing
we
as
love to
well?
do Asian. We watch the people. That's right, Wendy. We loved your stuff. Your family's got some awesome stuff. And we were watching on Facebook. So I kind of read on Facebook. And when parents say, I wish the Asian store would open up or whatever, the
Oh,
restaurant, we
yeah.
say, hey, come and get Asian from us. We do a lot
Hmm.
of Asian. We do a lot of Mexican.
Yeah.
We do a lot of build your own pizza. Those are three of the favorite days that we have. And
That's
we run
amazing.
Asian probably at least once a week
Yeah.
because our kids love Asian food.
Oh, wow. So I'm curious when you say build your own pizza day, like walk me through it. Like how does this look like? Because I actually
Okay.
don't have a visual.
Yeah, so we give them a pizza crust,
Uh-huh.
and then we give them the sauce. We give them bell peppers, pepperoni, onions, whatever they want on it, and then the parents take it, and we try to get them to work with their kids. So we ask them, send some pictures of your kids making the pizza, and
Uh-huh.
we post those on Facebook. We had to build your own sub. We cook our own bread. We bring it in,
What?
we proof it just like Subway and the other
Holy
restaurants.
smokes.
we buy their bread and we cook it and we send it out fresh. And
Uh-huh.
so we'll do picnic on your porch day because you couldn't do it with COVID. So we have
Mm-hmm.
pictures, people send us pictures of them picnicking on
Yeah.
the porch,
Yeah.
and we had a fun day. It was fun.
So how do you pack them?
We use either Ziploc bags
Ziploc.
or we use just a sandwich bag.
Okay.
You get large, small, medium, and
Uh-huh.
tie them up, and then we send it out, and we give them steps and say, here's what it is to build your sandwich. Add your own toppings if you have them at home, and it's just a fun day.
Holy smokes. I mean, because, yeah, pizza crust I've been learning to make. Oh, it's been
Yep.
good, which is amazing. I've been making some New York pizza style. So like, but I make the dough myself
Sure.
because it's so easy, but you
Yep.
gotta wait for it and stuff.
Yep.
But so your pizza crust is like, it's frozen, already made.
Yeah, so we typically, because it's hard to make pizza crust
It
at home,
is, yeah.
we buy a 16-inch pizza,
Okay.
and it's just the crust like you would go to a store and buy.
Okay.
And then we send them all the toppings. Now, obviously, I can't send them everything, but we get creative. We'll send them 3 or 4 things to put on their pizza.
That's enough.
That's enough. And then we say, hey, if you add something else, send us pictures.
Uh-huh. And
Sometimes we'll do fruit pizzas, all that kind of stuff.
yeah, and so I'm curious, like, so I'm walking through, like, say I'm a new director, right? And
Yep.
I'm like, I want to do that. How do I do that? So how do we calculate the nutritional stuff, like when it's like a
That's
build?
a very good question. So every state, we follow the same rules, but every
Mm-hmm.
state is a lenient or tough,
Mm-hmm.
restricted, and all that. It's basically just asking yourself, if I were to buy that pizza frozen, what would I
Uh-huh.
get? And I'd get maybe an ounce of cheese. I might get an ounce of pepperoni, maybe 2 ounces of pizza sauce. And then it's just a matter of breaking it down and giving that to the parent. So
Uh-huh.
instead of buying a frozen pizza already assembled, I
Yeah.
give them the 2 ounces and 3 ounces of everything in a bag,
Yeah.
and I give them the instructions, and I say, build it at home.
And be and so I guess I'm trying to wonder, like, if I was a parent, I have one child, and um and I'm gonna get the pizza to build my own. Is that one pizza counts for 5 days?
It counts for 5 days, but Winnie, we're generous. We've made enough money
Oh,
that I'm gonna give that child a 16-inch pizza,
yes! Yes!
and we're gonna do it on a Friday, and I'm gonna say, have pizza with your family,
Yeah.
watch a movie. We're not gonna give them one slice. We're gonna
Holy
say, look,
smokes.
we're doing enough. We even gave out steaks. I gave out $17 a pound steaks on July 4th to our families
Holy smokes.
because we were doing well, and I want to give back to our kids. And so we make sure our food quality is good.
Yeah.
People come in and eat with us. Now I'm watching our cost. I'm making sure our meals,
Of course.
we're doing well.
Yeah.
But we then give that back. So when we make some extra money, we turn that around and we give it back to the
Exactly.
parents. And the love is going to come back. They're going to come back and eat with us.
The
We're like a
participation.
restaurant. The more
It
I
is a
can feed, the
restaurant.
more money you can make.
It's yeah, that's what it is, right? You got to put it in. That's how you keep having this beautiful cycle that you
Yes.
put in the money, and holy smokes, like, look at all this participation. So the more they participate, the more money the program can get,
Yes.
then better options for everyone.
Better options.
The
Yep.
things you can buy for them. Maybe
Yep.
sometimes you don't have to buy it on sale, or you can maybe buy, I don't know if we can buy organics yet, because I don't even know if that's offered yet.
Sure. And we have some farms. We buy a little bit of organic, but typically I buy the seconds and thirds from farmers.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's bigger or if it's got a bump on
exactly.
it. I
Exactly.
just want farm fresh because farm fresh tastes better.
Yes.
You're making fresh salsa or a fresh
Oof.
salad with farm fresh vegetables.
It's so
phenomenal.
different.
Yeah,
I know,
it is
like, because I know you're a chef too, so it's like, it's very fun. You experiment with your beautiful kitchen.
all the
I'm
time.
so lucky
all
to
the
see
time.
you last time when we did that party.
Yep.
So what else can we do? Like, if I'm Like, okay, let's say I'm still a parent. I have one child. How can I maximize like this beautiful program? Like, what should I do?
Well, first of all, find the school that's nearest to you.
Yep.
So
Okay.
most every school in the nation's feeding kids,
Yep.
and we're all able to feed under summer feeding. So
Okay.
find the one closest to you that is feeding,
Yeah.
and then ask them. So start asking, and even if they're not feeding and your kids are in school, go to the director of food service and say, can you buy local? Ask them to
Oh.
buy from farmers. Ask them to buy from
Oh.
your local
Okay.
people,
Okay.
because they can. It's a little more difficult. They've just got to figure it out. But if you start
Yeah.
asking, they're going to start doing it.
Yeah, just like Jennifer said yesterday, if you build it, they will come.
Yes.
And so, okay, so now let's say I'm a new director, brand new, learning how to be like get to your level.
Yes.
What are some of the things that you can give tips on what I should
Well,
do?
Winnie, the first thing you can do is call me.
Oh
So if
yeah,
you're
no,
new to,
that yeah, connections.
yeah, connections, because it's scary to go out there and do it. And so I've got people calling me from all over the nation.
I know.
The first thing you need to do is follow me on Facebook, and you can get
Yep.
a hold of me through Winnie. She'll give you my phone number. Give me a phone call.
Blood type.
That's right, blood type, all that good stuff. And you and I will sit down and we'll talk. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And I'm going to help you, walk you through it. The next thing you want to do is talk to your vendors, talk to your, whether you're Gordon Food Service or
Yeah.
Cisco, whoever's
Yeah.
delivering your
Your
food.
distribution.
They have product out there that they want to move and that
Yes.
they want to give to you at a good price.
Yes.
Then
Okay.
you want to start making stuff from scratch. You want to start training your staff on how to make fresh bread. It's real easy. You just got to know how to do it.
If you have the machinery too.
If you got the machinery, we
Yeah.
make our own pasta. Then you've got to buy quality. You've got to buy from your family. You've got to buy from companies that you know have quality food. And you guys certainly do.
Oh, thank you.
You
Yes, we
do.
love
And
making
that's,
food.
yeah, food that people want.
Yeah.
You don't want garbage. You don't want,
No.
and there's a lot of garbage out
Garbage
there.
in, garbage out.
That's right.
And
And
it's
parents
yeah.
won't come. Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk to your vendors, start getting food, and then talk to the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Uh-huh.
So whether it's Texas or California or Kentucky, you all have a Department of Agriculture in your state. Talk to them. What can they do? How can they help you? How can they get you food? We buy raw meat. Most people don't.
Oh yeah.
It's cheaper to buy it raw than it is to buy it already pre-cooked.
Yeah. I didn't know you can buy raw meat.
Yeah, we buy raw meat, and it's cheaper and it's better quality, and I can smoke stuff. I can do all that kind of stuff. So,
wow.
yeah.
But is that commercial? Like, because it's raw meat?
Yeah.
Commercial pricing, yeah. Okay.
Commercial pricing, we get it at a discount. Our Kentucky Department of Agriculture, I buy raw meat from them through commodities. We use a lot of commodities.
Yeah.
A lot of commodity meat and protein. Yeah. Like I said, we have smokers, so we smoke it ourselves. We cook it. We cook it all night. One of the other things.
Who's manning the smoker at night?
Nobody. Scott? That's the great thing. It's free. It's free labor. You put a probe in there. You put it on. You know how restaurants, there's one fast food restaurant that says, we smoke our meat 14 hours.
Oh, yeah.
We do the same thing. You put it in at night before you leave. It smokes all night. You pull it out in the morning. Okay. It's free labor. You're getting more out of your ovens because you're using them 24 hours a day.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, that makes sense. But you have what kind of ovens, may I know?
I've got shams. I got Alto Sham ovens. They're professional ovens.
Okay.
And
tires
so
and
all that stuff. Yeah, we got rotisserie. We got all that stuff going. But even if you've got, say, a Rationale or it doesn't matter what type of oven. A lot of them have probes, and we probe it at night. It's got a history. We know exactly what's happening to that meat. But you don't have to be there to watch your oven.
No, right.
We cook turkey all night long. We smoke it. Put it in there, let it go, cook it at night.
It's like my Instapot when I make Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
I leave it there for 24 hours and bam, I got my own Greek, Mama Chang's Greek yogurt.
Yeah, and you're not watching it. Mama Chain's not back there watching that. It's cooking all night. You're sleeping. You're at work.
I love it.
Yep.
And so, okay, so yeah, I'm sure people will call you for the details of like what equipment they should think about and how do they get equipment grants
Yes.
or money to buy machines. This is a problem, you know, like finding the money to buy the machinery and upgrades. So how do you think somebody can do that?
Well, there's a lot of manufacturers out there that have grants and different things you can apply for.
Okay.
Sometimes milk companies will have grants that you can apply. A lot of times the companies want you to buy their oven and stuff, so they have ones that they will loan to you that you can try for several months, and then they'll sell it to you at a discount. I bring in professional chefs to train my people.
Yes.
And so we bring in people from all over, different companies and different things, because, and I tell my people all the time, I want gourmet food.
Yeah.
You buy the same food that you buy at a restaurant, I buy it. And the only problem is we don't know how to cook it. So it's not gourmet. So we want gourmet food.
So we got to learn.
Restaurant quality food.
So when you pay for the gourmet chef to come, is it through a special?
I don't pay, Winnie. They will come for free.
Oh.
Yes. You contact any of the companies, you contact people and you say, hey, I need a chef. Even the companies that have ovens, you contact Eltosham and say, I need a chef. Rationale, I need a chef.
Oh my God.
You contact General Mills and say, I need a chef. They're going to send a chef in from the company to teach you. I contact local colleges. Sullivan has
I like
a chef program. I bring them in. I say, come on and teach me the skills.
Local college. I love that. I love local. I do.
Yep. I love local too.
It's less carbon footprint, less trucking, less, you know, like, and you're dealing like this program, I believe in child nutrition was always about feeding kids and helping farmers.
Yes.
It was supposed to go hand in hand, big time.
And every dollar I spend with a farmer or anybody local, it bounces 7 times. And so that's phenomenal. It really
helps. How does that happen?
Because I'm going to give it to the farmer. He's going to give it to the people that work. They're going to go buy something at the store, at the restaurant.
Yeah.
That restaurant's going to buy something, and it's going to bounce. The average is 7 times to other people before it leaves the district.
Oh my goodness. Goosebumps. Oh my God.
Right. That's right.
That's so crazy. I did not know that.
Yep.
So like, okay, so any other tidbits and ideas or what you want to share with a new director like me who don't know how to do anything?
Well, Winnie, I've got a lot of ideas. You know, I'm always active.
Yeah, we should just call you.
Yeah. You need to call me.
That's true.
And don't get overwhelmed. Do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Get doing that well, and then move on and add something else. So pick one thing at a time, whether it's making stuff from fresh food, bringing in raw meat, making your own pasta, making your own bread. We have little chef cooking classes. We have junior chef cooking classes.
Oh.
We do a lot of things. We focus on the elementary school student.
Right.
So what we want to do is we want to teach them what the skills and things that they need. When they hit middle school, we want to reinforce eating healthy. And when they hit high school, we give them a choice. You can eat pizza or you can have a salad. But we've trained them from elementary and middle to make the right choices so it's good for them.
Yeah.
So we don't force kids to eat.
Right.
We make sure the food's good and that they want it. And if they want it, they're going to eat it. Even vegetables.
Yeah.
We do roasted cabbage. You wouldn't believe the number of kids. When we have roasted cabbage or roasted squash, we don't have any left over.
Holy smokes.
Kids want it. It's that good.
And that's super healthy. So wait, you said you can have pizza or salad. Can I not have both as a kid?
You can. But at the high school, we offer like soup and salad.
Okay.
You can have a small salad with your pizza.
Got it.
Because some days kids want pizza, and some days they want soup and salad.
It's true.
We're going to train you.
Yeah.
We'll have 9 options, and some are healthy, some aren't. But we're teaching you eat for you, eat healthy.
Yeah, no, I get it. I love it. And so okay, so yeah, if I was a new director, I would definitely call you. And I'm so glad that, you're so open to letting me give everybody your cell phone number.
Give them my cell phone number.
And I'll remind them that you're 3 hours ahead. So,
That's right.
like just don't be calling at odd hours.
That's
Oh
good.
my God. Thank you so much, God. That was incredible. I learned just so much from you. I feel like I just downloaded all this wonderful like info, and I'm just so much smarter now, even
Well,
more.
Winnie, you're my sister forever, and I get a lot of inspiration from you. I love to watch your shows and your travels, and you are doing a great thing by bringing this and other things to the people.
I mean, we need it. And you know what? When we get on Netflix with our documentary that I'm gonna come and film you guys, it's gonna be a killer because
I want
everyone,
Ellen. I want on the Ellen show.
but Ellen got kind of
Yeah. So,
kind of canceled right now just for a little bit because
yeah.
there's some sad stuff going on with her, and I
Yes.
hope and I pray that not all of it is true, because I
Yeah.
don't believe everything is always 100% whatever media
Yep.
says. I do believe she's got great intentions. I believe that she's a human being like us. We
Yep.
all do some bad, some good. We
Yep.
make mistakes, we fix them. Like we're all the same. Like I've yelled at people before back in the
Yep.
day when I couldn't get my own moods down,
Yep.
like
Yep. When
I've
you're
been
frustrated.
irritated with people before, and I would be snide. Like I used to be like that, but
Sure.
now no,
Yep.
never, because it doesn't make any sense. It's not sensical
That's
to
right.
be
Well, let's
rude.
get this documentary done. And
Yeah,
I love working with you. Anytime we can do something, you're
yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, you too. We are phenomenal.
You're good.
Cool. Thank you so much, guys. Say bye.
See ya. Bye.